Lippincott, and this is Modern Jazz Improvisation. In this two-part class, I'll be covering some of the concepts in improvising on more modern jazz compositions. If you only have one sound, how do you make an interesting sounding melody? And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the idea of thematic development, which is a technique that you can use to make a group of notes that you're playing over one static harmony a little more interesting. The second part of today, we're going to talk about negotiating our way through harmonically unrelated chord changes and keeping a smooth flow going and kind of being able to keep one idea going through those changes. But then the next sort of twist, and this is where the crux of what we're talking about today comes in, is we want to also not be locked into the thing that so many intermediate improvisers get locked into, of having to start a new idea when the unrelated new harmony comes up. We're going to practice starting the scale in this case, and now instead of rewinding when we get to the end of the first measure and going, we're going to continue the direction. We're going to keep going up in seconds. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so my next note should be the note that's closest above an A sharp in the new key. Sort of shifts where the line happens in the time instead of just being so rigid and predictable. You know. So anyway, that's what we're doing here in example 15, is taking that pattern and bringing it down the neck. What I've done next is I've composed a couple of one-chorus solos utilizing some of these ideas in more of a musical context.